We are back with some Pokémon Legends Z-A, and today the plan is to explore the secret. Oh wait, it's not that building. Of the Prism Tower. Just that building over there. Wait, is it? Where is the Prism? Where is the Prism Tower? Yep. What's really hiding over there? And what is Quasartico up to? That's what we're gonna figure out. So let's get it on. Let's get it started. I actually maxed out. Check this out. Cause I haven't been able to go in there. I maxed out my mega shards. They've been at $9.99. Oh wow. How you doing for a welcome, brother? I should heal up real quick. I guess this team is good for now. I lost my Slowpoke and my I could get the Meganium back. Slowpoke and Ampharos because they surpassed level 80, 81 while I was trying to fight the restaurant where you got to do like the 10 battles back to back. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and King Po for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. Oh, I know, bro. GG on the shiny Alpha Dratini, bro. That's a nice shiny. It's a nice shiny. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Let's go. Let's see what we find out. We're gonna find out the truth of what's really going on. Come on. I still don't fully trust her. Or actually, I don't even think I trust her at all. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate King Po as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, King Po. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging. I don't know what that word means. Yo, I just caught a little punny. If you know, you know. Are you talking about the Joker? The Joker?
Stop it. Get some help.
After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values. We're in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find business willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some easy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city, Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. Uh-oh. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting the strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. Seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, King Po? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Oh, my bad, that's Tawny. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Uh-oh. That's from her mom that passed away. I wonder if that mark in the back is like something burned. Like there was an attack. Like before her mom died. It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. She knows something. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. She knows something, y'all. She knows something. You're here? All right. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. Give me a quick 2 seconds, y'all. Thank you. All right. Back. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, King Po. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Hold on, let me exchange my Mega Crystals, man. My Mega Crystals are full. All right, let's go. Yes, please. They have been full, and I could only buy 2. That's awesome. I mean, I might be able to buy more. Oh, Metagross, nice. I might be able to buy more once I finish this next mission here. Let's go though. But I can finally start breaking them again. All right, we are rank B. I've been trying to get all these Mabel's research done in the meantime. So I have a couple more. Oh, link trade, 2,000 points. Nice, nice. All right. Let's go to the hotel. I've got a decent amount of shinies. And then shout out to Jesus, as always, trading me shinies. Let's see what we have. These are just regular boxes. Oh no. I'm gonna have to start transferring stuff soon. These are all my shinies right here. I got this one in the wild. I want to evolve this one. I've been evolving some. Jesus gave me these two. Jesus gave me that one. I got the Machop and the Trubbish. And then the evolved Pyroar. But we are getting full. Here, real quick. Oof. Can I release the whole box? Is that possible? No. I think it's only possible in Pokemon Home, which still hasn't came out yet for this game. No, I messed up. I was trying to do like a little pattern here. It's like a little mini game. Oh no, one of them got left behind. Been having to catch steel types, ice types. I think that the last one I need is ice type and psychic type. So I'm almost done with catching the types. All right. Here we go. We got a couple more boxes. Open. Let's go inside. Talk to Tawny. See what Tawny needs. Gotta keep an eye on the time too. So why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She says she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue mega evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Naveen isn't as shy as he was, so I'm gonna give him like a more chill voice as compared to usual. Let's start our strategy meeting, King Po. I'm ready. What we dealing with? Here's the new info from Vinny. I keep mixing up the voice. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in John Sector 4, we got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be very difficult to tackle, even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Did you feel up to this, King Po? Of course, I should have said I got this. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon, Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support King Po from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you go keep an eye out on the Tyranitar in John Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, King Po. I'm fine, man. I got this. I'm that guy. Thanks, King Po. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Bet. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. What I forgot to do, I've been doing practically all the side missions. The only one I need to do is the one. Hey, what's up, Jesus? How you doing, brother? The only one I need to do is the 10 battles back to back. But what I did forget to do was do the fights for the ticket. So if it does turn tonight, we'll go battle. How you doing, brother? What you up to, G? Trying to get into the story. Where am I going? Is there somewhere this way? Am I in the right place? Okay. Oh, there. Okay, somewhere up in the roof. So, whoa. You guys heard that, right? We got a shiny somewhere. I heard a shiny, y'all. I heard a shiny. What's around here? Scatterbug, maybe? I heard a shiny. Oh, Magikarp. Let's go. Shiny Magikarp, y'all. Oh. Look at that. Let's go. I don't know how to get there. How do I get to the bottom? Are you serious right now? Alright, I see some stairs. Some stairs over here too. Alright. Shiny, that's where you found yours? Hey, let's go. Now they twinning. Hey homie. It better not have gone away. Come on. Ooh, does it go away? I saved it though. Is it gone? Oh. Ooh. It's on the other side. Let's go. Woo-wee. Shiny magic. Yo. I heard it. It sounded far away too. I'm like, I just heard a Magikarp. All right. Here. You can put it here. I can check the IVs yet, huh? Quiet. Hey, yours says Magenta Street. All right. I'm gonna train yours, Jesus. I'm gonna put yours in the party here. This for my megas. Speaking of megas, all right. I was just scared that my yeah, it should be good. I was scared my Meganium was gonna surpass level 80 like the other ones. All right, let's go. That's lit. Yeah. No, they all look the same. They all look the same, bro. All these areas look the same. All right, the Dragonite is somewhere up here. Gotta figure out how to climb up there. Get up there? Oh yeah, it's more. All right. No, don't fall, don't fall. I thought I was gonna fall. Watch you catching this. I would not doubt it, bro. I would not doubt it at all. Is where the Dragonite supposed to be? Nobody here though. Oh, there's Tawny. Where's the Dragonite? It's invisible? The Fable's not psychic. There he is. All right. Bro, I was maxed out on Mega Shards, bro, for like 4 days. And then I go and I can only buy 2. I'm like, great. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. The Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Yeah, who are you looking for? Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumio's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's go. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I ain't scared. I'm ready, steady, and spaghetti. Oh, what I was gonna check too. Hey, Jesus. Does the point still work? Do we still have the Nightball? Is it Nightball? That's what I was gonna check last time. Gotta bring that back in here. Let's save this Dragonite. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. I've seen the design for this one before. I like it, I like it. Grows a horn, it grows wings, and it has a little pearl in his tail. I also have. Oh, I do have dragon. Oh, and it would be weak to dragon too, right? Do I have something mega evolved? Or do I not have enough? Is that what it is? Guess not. No. Oh, I know thunder moves, huh? Oh. It might be a little tough. It maxed out. Why doesn't it want to mega evolve? Oh no! Oh, I know why. I had taken up when I was trying to do the battle. Oof. Big oof, y'all. Big oof. Who has a Mega Stone? Peter has a Mega Stone, but he's level 55. I messed up bad, y'all. So what I did when I was battling at the restaurant, woo, I removed the majority of their the Mega Stone, because there's some people you battle, they keep poisoning your Pokemon. So I gave them all the Pekka Berry. Yeah. I messed up. We're gonna start it up again. We're gonna give them the berries, not the berries. The ow, and I'm gonna eat my hamburger. We're gonna give them the Mega Stones. The Mega Stones they need. In the meantime, let me see if I can. Let's see if I can do this. Even the Ampharos I had given it to. Tyranitar I don't have it yet. In the Charizard I could buy it. But I think I want to say you fight one. So it's kind of not worth it, I guess. We're gonna bring Ampharos back in. I know he's not gonna be paying attention to me, which sucks, but just slow bro. Give Ampharos. It's held item as well. No. All right. It's not working, huh? I forgot what it was. Well, I'll have to figure it out again. Is it not stream elements? Hold on. Yeah, I might have to do it all over again, it seems. It's all good. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry, man. I'll get back. I'll get back to it, though. Alright, we just read this. Let's see if she said anything different. I have to. Do you remember if it was Nightbot or I know Lily, Dark Lily was the one who would remember for sure. I'm gonna get attacked right now. Some sodas. Because it's a flying type, right? Yep, there he goes. I'm not listening. You know, they grow up to level 80 and then they think they can do whatever they want. Crazy. Ah. For the record, it might take you like 6 or 7 times to beat this guy? Bro, you're joking. Oh, what I was gonna say was for the record, when I meant level 80, I'm talking about the Ampharos, not Pokemon Go. Ah, come on. How did I hit it? Do full restore on Meganium. Come on, do something. Because when they do something, they actually do put in work. Many potions too. It's all good. The Ampharos, bro. Wepa! What's up, brother? How you doing, Framer? The Ampharos is doing really good. It just doesn't want to listen because the level's too high. Ya acabaste la historia, mano. Did you finish the story? How's the story, brother? Come on. We're doing good. We're doing good. As long as we can have Ampharos pay somewhat of attention, we will be. Oh wow! What was that, bro? What the? ¿Qué fue eso? What was that? Bro, that was crazy. That was a huge explosion, man. I don't know. What was that? Come on. Danger. Danger. As long as you do something, Ampharos, we are good. But just do something. Come on, Mega Ball, let's go. Give it a potion. At least the Meganium should be good. There we go. It wasn't that bad. If the Ampharos was obeying me, but woo! How'd you like it, Framer? What'd you think of the story? You're on a roll, King Po. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want. Thank you. Keep it up. All right. So next is a Tyranitar. That's probably going to be the hardest one. Dark type. I know it's fighting type is what would be good, but I don't really have any fighting type moves. Damn, fighting type Rock Smash. Close combat. Oh, none of these can learn close combat. Is fighting? No, fire. Rock Tomb is rock. Power up punch, 40. And Rock Smash is 42. Ooh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for time constraint wise, we're gonna do the Starmie first. Para mí el más difícil, really, the hardest one was Dragonite. What did you use for the Tyranitar? I feel like maybe water type. Oh, there's a magic. Oh no, I want that. I want that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that later. Oh no. Guy really trying to block our way, man. This guy really trying to block our way. Oh yeah. Yeah. Lucario will be a good one. I don't have a Lucario. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. So no one is getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's King Poe, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then. Follow me. Uh-oh. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Phillip, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. And we're here to calm it down. 8.5 out of a 10. I like it so far. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He will hardly be pleased if I simply step aside for you. I'm sure you understand. And what are we supposed to do? What about all three of us fight? It's simple. If King Foe defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Bro, why? I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight you. Why do I have to fight you? You asked for this, boy. At least I'm gonna get money off of this. Come on, bro. That's what you wanted? That's what you wanted? You don't want this one. Don't like listening though. OMG. Just because he has Rock Slide. Just because he has Rock Slide. Just because he has Rock Slide, bro. Crazy. What? How you gonna pay? Go ahead, use your little protect. Go ahead. Okay. You want to Mega Evolve? He wants to Mega Evolve his Skarmory. That's what he wants to do, huh? Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friend. true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? You wanted to battle me? I'm trying to save the day. See, you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Go home. Go home. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. Go home, dude. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. And now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbu and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbu. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbu started up all sorts of businesses. Security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. It was quite the little upstart. So me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbu and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please, take this. Skarmoryite? This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. She finally gonna evolve her. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Do it, do it, do it. Right, yes, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we gotta go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Do it, do it. Were they in the bottom? Me han matado de los demás, güey. All right. Is she evolved for Starmie or not? Yes, please. Please and thank you. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe, okay? I bet. This is my first reaction to Mega Starmie too. I've seen the memes, but I never really seen it. Hey, hey. First reaction. Okay. Why? What were they? I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Honestly, oh, it's so weird. I don't know. The fact that it looks like a person is like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I would like to see the shiny. It looks strange. That's the best thing I could say. It looks strange. Battle isn't too hard, it feels like. What the why does it run like that? Why does it run like that? Whoa, dude, that's weird. What the what is wrong with this thing? Yo, you is weird and creepy. What in the... Oh my. I am out of words to use and say. It looks like some kind of Power Ranger supervillain. Like, I don't know. I don't. Maybe for that reason I might like it. Because it's giving Power Ranger supervillain vibes. It's giving Make My Monster Grow vibes. But it is strange for sure. But we got it done. That wasn't that bad. The battle itself wasn't bad. The design, the way he walks, runs, creepy. I don't know if I want that. Thank you. Good work, King Poe. Wrong voice. Good work, King Poe. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. Now that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Yeah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. What's wild is the fact that they use the word "that's wild" in a Pokemon game. I am still surprised with all the like terminology that they're using. Like, it's a little strange, not like crazy strange, just a little bit. All right. Now we are on the way to fight Tyranitar. Hopefully. I feel like water attacks, grass attacks may, because it's what, dark and ground type, if I remember correctly. Maybe the grass types might help. We will see. Did I lose some Pokeballs? Probably 10 Pokeballs. Oh yeah, when I threw them in the water earlier. Thank you, sir. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Whoop. Get rid of that marker. There's a Tyranitar. Where is... Oh, there's Naveen. What's up, Naveen? What do you mean? No, oh, there we go. I guess he's doing the same thing essentially. Sometimes I felt like it wouldn't do it fast enough. But like right there, it kind of missed. Are you ready, Naveen? Let's get down to business. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I always forget to not talk to them, because they essentially kind of say the same thing. Whoa, look at the texture on the Tyranitar. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target. Tyranitar is an armor Pokemon. Did you research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. My Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Let's go, Naveen. Let's get it done. Y'all think of my fit. Rate my fit, y'all. I spent like 500 Poké Dollars in-game money, not real money, of on costumes, y'all. It was wild. I really like Tyranitar. Tyranitar is pretty cool. Alright. We're gonna find out. I don't think Fairy is quite... Alright. Alright. So just like I had a feeling, grass is effective on the ground type. As well as only one that I don't know is Whoa. Mega Energy. This one's pretty easy. Whoa. What's going on? Who did all that? Was that the Naveen's Pokemon? Naveen, what you doing, man? Right. Hey, one potion for the whole battle is not bad at all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, really? You couldn't hold out just a little longer, huh? Easy peasy, piece of cake. That's how we do it up in here. Let's go. Tyranitarite. Just like the name, I was right. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this rogue mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Let's head back to Hotel Z then, shall we? Let's go. And make sure well, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. For now, let's move this box with the shinies. It's fine there for now. Stay in box 1. Okay. Let's see. What's the update, y'all? We're gonna learn something new. And what does the president lady know about Tawny's mom? We've managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your effort. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be King Po. Says who? Grisham? Who's Grisham? Who's Grisham? So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now. The very top of the Z-A Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it a rank B. Managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the Z-A Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonames or nicknames too. That's true. But still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. Is it Tawny? No, there's no way. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Is it Emma? Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, King Po, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Uh-oh. Who is this mysterious person that we need to? Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the Z-A Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. Says the guy who all he wants to do is obsess over, what's her name? Canary? The strongest mega evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Uh-oh. It has to be someone we've already met. I just can't remember who. Could it be Emma herself? Oh. That's the only thing I could see, that it's someone who we've already played with, battled. Strange, or definitely strange. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? This is about your case. I narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, Emma. But it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find King Po's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Let me see, okay. Trying to see if it's an anagram. I don't know. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale. Or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Something tells me it's her. Something tells me it is her. Okay, I know what to do. Uh-oh. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. I feel like it's her. Let's go. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Z-A Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I don't know. It looks like they have some headphones in the picture, but it also looks like that clip that she has. Malamar. Oh no. We're about to see Malamar in game for the first time. Ampharos. Will be electric type. Definitely not flying for sure. That should be fine. Opening. Normal type. Fighting type, but this move ain't that great. Oh no, that was a good one, Fire Punch. A good move. Mawile, Fire. Oh, you thought I was more ahead in the story? Uh-oh. I'm glad you didn't. No, ahorita voy a pelear con el Grisham. I have a feeling it's someone we've met before. Then the Malamar, switch back to my Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our back in spirit. I can't remember who. I don't mind the design. It's actually pretty cool. Who would it be? Who would it be? Victory! Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. Seriously, bro, they would have been laughing at you. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Is that them? There's a group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Yo, aren't they they're the ones in the car, no? Exactly right. Your group was led by a man named Lysandre. No, I told you I don't trust him. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself Owl. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. They seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that Owl hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not that old guard we've got to worry about here, rather than you. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure that they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now, it seems Grisham is taking part into the Z-A Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? That's what I think. There's no real reason saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. She knows him? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Uh-oh. I don't like this, y'all. I don't like this. Too many secrets. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, King Po. Vámonos pues. It is 5:28. All right. Let's go. Let's see what they tell us. Oh, no, it's in the director's office, huh? Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. Do I have any fossils? I do not have any fossils. That rat. That vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I could tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Uh-oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Ma'am, I don't mean to be nosy, but what's going on? Are you making progress on my research task? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Chris than I would have thought. What are those eye goggles there? Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off the skill at that time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Z-A Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in the Centrical Plaza. Coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation. But I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Man, I still want you to give me the shiny charm too. How about that? How you like them apples? It's the only reason I'm doing that work for you. Suck it. If you understand that little reference, you're I want to say a true OG, but he's gangsta. All right. What time is it? 5:34. All right. I got a little time. See where this wraps up, and then we're going to end it here. I know it was a short stream compared to normal, but I do have to go to church in a bit. But I might be able to do another stream after. We'll see. The only thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? We'd like to order something. Please speak to the young lady here. Is that him? I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrical's Plaza famed Nauvoo truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nauvoo, new Team Flare. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Z-A Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point of even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nauvoo. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nauvoo Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Uh-oh. Does he want us to meet? What is going on? I don't know. They here? No. Uh-oh. An abandoned building or cafe shop? I don't think we've ever seen this before. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, and though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nauvoo. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. You don't even know. Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nauvoo. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Rizal here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Rizal once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Why am I going to battle her? Well, no, I don't want to battle her. So you can see the Pokemon I have? Come on, bro. That is not fair at all. Not fair. Fight me. I will, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Z Royale. That's so hostile. Tractors, welcome to the stream. You just evolved your Staryu with a Water Stone when it was level 11. Nice, nice. Yeah, as long as you use a Water Stone, it evolves. I'm assuming they have nothing but fire type. Only thing that sucks that this guy don't want to pay attention. And this one too. It looks like she's using flying type. Hammer up. Just kidding. Got two more? Metagross. Alright. That we can use a Charizard. Fire beats Steel. Easy. Come on. And a Pyroar. Oh, brand new Mega. My first time seeing a Mega Pyroar. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Mega Pyroar. First reaction. I wonder if the female looks different too, or do they both look the same? Oh wow, so they just combined the male and the female one together is what it looks like. Bigger mane, and then it looks like the fur on the back is new, right? And markings on the face? Doesn't look too different though. Yo, why? Slowpoke, you didn't want to pay attention? Alright, that one's tougher than I thought. It's all good. Once I hit rank B, they should be able to listen to me again. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. Say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Rose, our signature drink at Novo Cafe. That was weirdly nice of them to do. I should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should have gone in here, but I'm going in here. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills the Lysandre Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle on the Z-A Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Homie try to Thanos? Yo, this is a little too dark for Pokemon, man. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe the word that I've said. This is why I invite you, King Po, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandra Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. They're talking about Floette. That much I know. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandra Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Yikes. Alright, it is getting deep. I'm gonna save it here. I wonder what's in here. I want to see the type of Pokemon that are in here. But we are gonna end it here. I'm gonna try and come back later on tomorrow. Later on tonight. Oh no. It's got multiple floors and stuff. I don't like this. Uh-oh. So Mabel's gonna help me out, at least. Alright, so we got a maze to do later on. But that's gonna be it for the stream. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. It's your boy King Po. Thank you guys for checking this video out. If you want to help support the channel even more, the best way you can do that is by supporting the Patreon. There's going to be a link in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And remember,